looking back at my life from where I came from not being a very good student, from not being very motivated, to where I've been able to work to and get to today, is to not being scared of taking risks. Responsible risks. Risks that move you toward what it is you want to do. I made a decision about 23 years ago to move to a different part of the country. That was a risk for me. My safety, I'm a Reading High graduate, and my safety net, my safety zone was Reading, was Berks County, was my family. But I knew what was best for me was to get on that plane and go, and it changed my life forever. I could not have made a better decision. I was scared. It represented a big risk. I was moving away from my friends. I was moving away from my family. At that point in time, I wasn't sure still about my career choice, if this was the right one, but I went. And it has paid dividends more than I could ever describe. So when you have a choice to make, I say dream big, think big, take that risk, because what's the worst thing that could happen? Doesn't work out. Lots of things don't work out. But those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that do change your life. I say take the risk, responsible risk. I'm not talking about taking risky chances, not at all. You think about things, you make decisions, and sometimes things represent a risk. I will tell you this, every time I've taken that risk, it has worked out. You might be a little bit young to understand this or appreciate this, but what I'm talking about here is creating a life versus making a living. Designing a life versus making a living. I'm giving you permission to ask the question of yourself, what do I want? That question and that answer is going to tell you a lot. And everyone in this room has the ability to ask that and move towards that. What do I want? And if you shoot too low, you'll probably land there. So I say shoot high, dream big, be comfortable with risk, and you're going to land places you never thought you could.